I forgot to change the game. Whoops. Let me change the game. Let's go to my channel. Actually, no, I'm supposed to go to creator dashboard. Alright. Updated it to Dokkan Battle since that's what we're up to today. Welcome everybody to DBZ Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle stream. It's been a while. When was the last time I did a Dokkan stream? It's been a little while. I don't remember. What's up, Angel? But today we're doing the EZA for INT Gogeta. We had talked about it a few times in the past, talking about like how much better would he get when they give him his EZA. Seems to be pretty good. What's up, Soul Calibur? Let me see if I can pull it up. I think I read most of this on Discord. Let me go to the Discord real quick and take a look and see what all the changes were. So that's the event. Where's the data mine stuff? Here it is. Okay, so when you finish getting his EZA done, so leader skill only jumps up like 10%, which is kind of interesting. I thought it'd go up higher, but it's only a int, super int, +3 key, HP, attack, defense, 130%. Originally it's 120, so I'm surprised it only went up 10%. His SA will raise his defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemies, lowers attack and defense. So I think the big thing is like they're giving him defense, which is what everybody wanted him to have, because that was one of his biggest issues, was he didn't have defense. So it gives him a little more defense now. Obviously he's getting buffed up from his stats. Passive, attack and the defense 120. Attacks effective against all types. That hasn't changed. Medium chance to dodge enemy's attack when obtaining more than 1 rainbow key. That's new. That's pretty good. Additional 40% attack when obtaining 2 rainbow. High chance to activate crit when obtaining more than 3. So basically you want to try to get 3 rainbow key to get all the benefits of his passive. I like the dodging. The dodging is pretty good. It seems pretty easy to get. Actually, it's not too hard to get all of this. 3 rainbow. 3 rainbow might be a little hard. 1 or 2 is pretty easy to get. I mean, you could throw some characters on there that can change spheres to rainbow. That would definitely help with that. What's up, Greg? How you doing? So anyhow, that's what we're looking at. The EZA, he's weak to movie bosses, which makes sense. He's int type, so you want to bring physical types. And I've already kind of picked out a team to try this out with. I'm not expecting it to be hard. Most of these EZAs aren't very hard. So we're going to try to find as many movie Brolys as possible, since that's the physical movie boss leader. I'm going to go with Cooler. We're going to go with the old God Lead Broly, Lord Slug. We're going to use the free-to-play Golden Frieza, since he's physical type and he fits on this category. And Janemba. After, I think halfway through, he starts reducing damage taken from like tech, AGL, and strength. So blue, green, red, all of them get reduced damage after a certain point. So I figured might as well just make it mostly physical, since it's going to be an INT enemy, and then INT is the only other category that's, or the only other type that's not affected. So Janemba is always a good choice. So we're going to try and run this all the way through. You're definitely getting a lot of key all this. I think the links are pretty good together. So the current banner, the Bojack banner, hasn't really been super kind to me. Like, out of the featured units, I think I've only gotten one, and it was the new girl. So I'll probably try to do one more multi just to see if I have any luck on it. Trying to get Bojack, trying to get even the other units I don't have on there, because Bardock, I don't have the Bardock that's on there, and I also don't have whatchamacallit, I don't have, shit, how do I get this up? That's not gonna work. Damn it, I can't get their super, you know, it's fine. It's fine, Burley can handle this. See, Android 13 I think is on there too, which I didn't realize he was going to be on there. Wouldn't mind getting him or Bardock. What are my thoughts on Blazing shutting down? Well, I mean, I deleted Ninja Blazing like a long time ago. So I stopped playing that game a long time ago, so I hadn't been keeping up with it. I think we just heard about that earlier today, that it's shutting down. It's always sad to see a game shut down, but from what a lot of my friends told me is they weren't surprised. Like, it kind of slowly been dying anyway, and there's a lot of Naruto games. It's not like that's the only Naruto game out there. Like, I think the original Naruto game that I played was what, Shinobi Collection. I think Shinobi Collection is still around. I think I tried installing it like a few months ago when I got my new phone, and yeah, it's still there. It's still around. I think it's just a matter of whether or not the community still likes to play the game and still likes to actually spend money on it. Because, like, you know, you get your people saying, oh, free to play, you're always free to play. The thing is, you have to have non-free to play players still paying money for the game, or else it's going to go under, you know? Like, if a game's not making money, it's not going to survive. That's pretty simple. Like, I don't stream Dokkan as much anymore. That's pretty obvious. But I still love playing the game. Like, I still like playing it. Like, when it comes to events like this, yeah, I mean, it's simple now, but it's still kind of fun to take part in it. But you do still need whales to help keep the game alive. Like, I'll spend money on some of the simple cells every once in a while, especially if there's a new banner coming out. I always like trying to see if I can get the new unit if I can. I don't go as ham as I used to. I definitely don't go as crazy spending as I used to. But it's still fun trying to get the shiny new toy. They've improved a lot of game functions. They've improved a lot of the animations in the game. Plus, you know, Dragon Ball's still around, you know? See if they come out with some new stuff. Like, I remember back when we were all playing Blazing for a while there. What was it? Photex, me, Hayabusa, Dragonlord, JT. There's a lot of us playing. Like Martello, I think, was playing too. All of us were playing Ninja Blazing for a while there. Bandai is cleaning house. I mean, they kind of have to, you know? Especially during the pandemic. It's just kind of natural for most companies. That's this cooler. I'm really waiting to see what happens with him with his EZA. This is the card I really want to see what they do with his EZA, because he's still a really good card, and especially with the new categories and everything. Like, him getting a buff is going to be insane. Like, the Gogeta's getting a really good buff. Janemba probably will too. That was expected. The Super Saiyan 4s, any kind of buff they get is going to make them pretty good too. But out of all those cards, Cooler has a chance to be super, super busted, I think. Because he's a good tank. He does good damage, and like he can attack like 3 times. Like up to 3 times. Like, he's already got really good tools as it is. Like, he's about to close this out right here. 3 supers. And HKG. That clan. The HKG clan. Brings up so many memories. I remember we used to try to chase those guys in a world tournament. Back when we actually kind of cared about the world tournament. Who cares about that anymore? Like, I know they started Awakening. Well, they've been doing the Awakenings for the World Tournament cards. They really need to make them more busted. I think that's something that should be a thing. Like, I understand the thinking back in the day that they didn't want to make tournament cards busted because only so many people could get the card. But it's not a PvP game. So I'd never understood that mentality. It's like, well, I mean, it's a prize. It's a prize card. It should be a good card for people to compete over. Like, if they started making tournament cards, tournament prize cards, like, really good and really sought after, like, people really want the card because it's a good card, that would get more people interested in actually doing the World Tournament rather than, like, all the changes they've been doing. Because, like, they did a lot of quality of life changes, but, I mean, it still didn't change the fact that it's boring. Like, World Tournament is a chore. It's basically a chore. It's like, you want your Dragon Stones? Here you go. You want some tickets to summon on? Here you go. But you gotta work for it. Like, you can get the World Tournament prize card grinding 21 mil. That's all you have to do is grind 21 million points and you get the card. Or is it 21? No, it's 23. 23 mil. But more than likely you're going to have to use Dragon Stones to get it. I'm at the point where I don't like spending Dragon Stones at the World Tournament. Like, my rank is up to the point to where I can do 3 runs at a time. So like if I did it, what, Thursday night, Friday, Saturday night, whatever, that's like 12 runs. I can get 12 to 15 runs probably without having to spend a Dragonstone. That's not going to get me the 23 mil, but that'll give me like free Dragonstones, some tickets, and other stuff and whatever. So it really depends on if I actually like the card. If I don't like the card, I'm not going to keep going to 23. Like right now, World Tournament cards are just collector's items. That's all they are. Because most of those cards aren't useful at all. Like, they're kind of gimmicky for some of their uses, if you even want to use them. Like, I think they should make them busted. I really believe they should take World Tournament cards and make them, like, super good. So that everybody wants to get them. That's what would renew interest, I think, in some of it. The gameplay is the other problem. Because, like, yeah, it's repetitive and it's boring and all that. Death Reaper the Hedgehog. What's up, man? How you doing? It looks like they have those bonus missions like all the other EZAs, which is like clear stages 10 and 20 within a certain time limit. Like, I can't believe how much better this Broly got. Remember, we used to make so much fun of that Broly. Well, that's also the good thing about the EZA system. It's making a lot of old cards relevant. Like, after this, I have to do the Super Saiyan Blue one, too. Because, the old school AGL one is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to do the other one. Because, like, you've got the AGL one, and then you have the Nuke Leader one. Both of them can EZA from this. And, like, it's not a bad EZA for the Nuke Leader. They basically just gave him more tools as an AGL. I mean, not AGL, as a tech Nuke Leader. Like, let me look at it again. Like, for the blue one, his leader skill is decent, but I mean, it's nothing special. It's tech. It's all types plus 3, which is good. 80% HP attack and defense. I mean, that's pretty good for a rainbow lead. But you're not going to use him as a leader. Let's be honest. No one's ever going to use him as a leader. That's like battlefield type stuff if you ever use him as a leader. He raises his attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, but he's got 100% attack and defense passive when performing a super attack, additional 59% attack and defense to himself, 7% crit chance, 20% attack to all allies when all allies attacking in the turn are from Realm of Gods. So basically you want to put him in a Realm of Gods team to take full advantage of him. which is fine. Like, I know some people were talking about, you know, it sucks that he's limited. But I mean, I think that just puts him in a role, you know? Because, like, he conflicts with other Super Saiyan Blue Gokus. So you can't put them all on the same team. So this is the one thing you can put him on, is on gods. Because I believe you can't have him and Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, on the same squad. Because I think they're still considered the same name. The tech one, however, so his leader skill bumps up from, I think it's 33% to 35% per tech key sphere owned. So, you know, that extra 2% could come in handy in some of those punching bag events. I might have to try that out if I ever do work on him. So his super raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. But I mean, that's not a problem because he's a nuker, so that shouldn't be an issue, or at least as much of an issue as you would think. Changes Rainbow Key to tech, same. But now he has 100% attack and defense, additional 59% attack and defense to himself, 7% crit chance to all allies when all allies attacking in the turn are tech type. That's pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. So he, like, basically is a better nuke leader, is what all his changes do. So, like, when you're sitting there doing punching bag and you're praying that, you know, your LR Goku Frieza will crit, he gives him a 7% additional chance to crit. I'm definitely gonna have to try him out because there's still some of the punching bag that I haven't finished yet. Like, the non-item version, I still haven't finished. Only thing is, it's going to take a lot to do both of them, because I definitely want to do both of them if I'm going to do anything at all. The AGO one is the more important one for me, but I wouldn't mind working on the tech one if I get the chance. I'm gonna see if it ramps up anything when I hit 20. So far, it's pretty cake. Seems pretty easy. Like, even if you didn't have, like, all movie bosses, like, say you didn't have movie Broly, you can still just run extreme physical, and I think you'd be fine. So, I mean, this cooler's pretty old. I think, no, I don't think they gave him away. He's still a Neo God, so I'm pretty sure he was on a Bluestone. Am I gonna do a multi on the Bojack with the EZA stones? Yeah, I'm gonna try one. I'll go ahead and do a multi. Because I still haven't gotten Bojack, and Bardock and Android 13 are also on there. I don't have any of those. I'm willing to give it a shot. See if I can get one of those three. Because it's either that or the Heroes banner, and I think I gave up on the Heroes banner. I think I'm at the point to where I realize I'm just not gonna get the cards I want. Like, I wanted to get the 3 cards that I was missing so far, which was Broly, Gohan, and Tawa. I didn't get those 3. I got the other 3 new ones. Like, it kept giving me Vegito. Like, I think I got Vegito like 3 times. The banner's pretty good. Yeah. No, there's definitely some good units on there. Work's been kind of kicking my ass this week. It's only Tuesday. It's already kicking my ass. That vacation, oh man, that vacation was good. But man, going back to work was hell. And I still got 3 more days before the weekend. Ugh. Maybe I should have maybe took off earlier. Like, instead of taking like that whole week off, maybe take half a week. That way I could have come back for like a couple days, then it'd be the weekend, and then go full back into work. Because like coming straight back after like 11 days off, really screwed with me. I was so tired. Like, going to work and then trying to stay awake the entire time has been really hard. That, and I'm back to my usual schedule with Genshin, which is I don't get to play until nighttime. So, probably after I finish streaming, I'll jump on Genshin. I don't think I'm going to stream, though. I don't know when I'm going to stream Genshin. Maybe later this week. I might save my bosses for later this week. Because I already finished up, I'm almost done with my commissions. I did, how many did I do? I did 2 of them. I still have like 1 more left. And then, I still have Child, I still have Storm Terror, and I still have the Wolf to do. Is Genshin a good game? Genshin's fun. It's pretty fun. Like, if you compare it to other gacha games, it's ridiculous because it's an open world platform adventure game. If you compare it to like a PC game or a console game, it's not the best, but it's a free game. I think for a game that's free to play, it's ridiculous. It just depends on how much you can resist, falling to the gotcha temptation. Like I know everybody says it's based off of Breath of the Wild, the Zelda game. I've never played that game, so I don't know. I don't know how to compare it between the two, but that's what everyone else tells me. So if you like that game, chances are you'll probably like Genshin. Because I have a couple friends that were really, really big fans of Breath of the Wild, and they love this game. Like during vacation, I spent a lot of my time grinding, trying to catch up with my friends because they've been playing it nonstop. Now that I'm back at work, I'm able to get back to my normal routine, which is play all my other games and then come back to Genshin at night. What I do for work, I work in IT. I do tech support for a firm out here in Houston, which is actually the company I work for is actually worldwide. So I actually do support a few sites besides Houston. But yeah, basically I fix their computers. All right, so I think we're at 20, aren't we? Yeah, we're on 20. Okay, so this one should be timed also. So I gotta try to concentrate, make sure I hit this mark. If I get Broly or Cooler on first turn, we should be able to finish this pretty quick. Okay, we got Broly's. Let's not think about it, just go ahead into it. Frieza unfortunately does not hit as hard as I would like, but he's free to play, so that's kind of expected. It's Ja. What's up? How you doing? I was thinking of doing something like that as a future job. How is it? So everyone needs tech support because everyone's in the technical age. Everyone's got computers, so they'll always need somebody to fix them. It's not a bad field to be in. The only problem is it's a very competitive field because there's a lot of people in IT. So you just kind of have to be prepared for that, I think. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to hit the time mark. Depends on if Broly can finish him. Okay, Broly finished him. Nice. I think if I cleared 2 missions, that got both of them then. That should be everything if I hit them. Yes. Okay, cool. We got them both. Usually that mission's something like defeat in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something. Like the one at level 10 is usually like 1 minute 30 seconds, and then the one at 20 is like 2 minutes something. So like at stage 10, you want to try to clear it within 1 turn. 2 turns max on stage 20. That's why I was kind of holding my breath there. Wasn't quite sure if I hit it all. Oh shit, I missed. No? Okay, good. The rainbow. Like, I've been. Like, I haven't had too many steady jobs, unfortunately, in IT. I usually do contract work. And with the contract work, I've honestly haven't had too much problems finding work. I've been working in IT for 20. Let's see, how old am I? 43. 22 years. Yeah, 22 years I've been doing IT work. Since when did EZA Gogeta INT was out? It just came out. Like, it literally just came out. Like the update was 2 days ago, I think. I think the update was like 2 days ago. Like anytime you see like a big update on your game, within like the next day or day and a half is usually when the event comes out. Like I think this was live around like 3 a.m. my time. I just decided to wait till stream because I love streaming, doing these events. Yeah, JP right now. Probably take about, if they keep the same schedule on global, usually between 4 to 6 months. But yeah, when they made the announcement, everybody was excited about it. Because the original Gogeta, when he got his EZA, was a really, really, really nice buff. And then actually, made him better than the INT one. And we're like, man, just wait until the INT Gogeta gets his EZA. And we're at that stage now. What's crazy is how good INT Janemba got from his EZA. And Strength Janemba is still pretty comparable. So when Strength Janemba gets his EZA, that's going to be crazy too. It's a good job since technology is just going to keep getting more advanced. Yeah, no doubt. Like it hasn't been a bad field. Like honestly, in the times that I wasn't working was because I was being lazy and not really looking for work. There's always work in the IT field. Because like I said, everyone has computers and everybody needs someone to fix them. Like even when I wasn't working, I was helping other people with their computers. Like my family, my friends, everybody. Still no Caulifla and Kale EZA on global. Yeah, they don't keep the same schedule. Like, that's always been said. That they don't keep the same schedule between JP and global. I don't know why. Like, they make some weird decisions. I'm just gonna say that. Like, those times when they release characters at the same time, like Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, and Omega Shenron, the whole TBA leader skill nonsense. Like, that was dumb. Like, I don't know why they did that, except cash grab. The only thing I can think of, they did it for a cash grab. But then they won't keep schedule for other things, which makes no sense. Like banners, I know there's been like some banner issues with certain characters not coming out when people are expecting them to. So I don't know. I don't know who makes the decisions over there. They got some kind of weird issues. But Global's getting, or maybe they already got. They were supposed to get Blue Boys, LR Blue Boys, right? Did they get them yet? I think they already got them. I still don't have them. I've been waiting for them to come back into the shop so I can buy them. I'm thinking that's not going to be until the holidays. At least not until, well, maybe not Christmas, but maybe New Year's, hopefully. If they don't come for New Year's, I expect them to be back around the anniversary then. Like, it's crazy to think there's so many DFE LRs now. There's a lot of them now. Like, I don't know who they're planning for the anniversary. I'm sure there's rumors and stuff of that, but I don't know for sure who it's going to be. But I have a feeling they're going to put most, if not all, of those DFE LRs on those banners. We got them on global. Nice, nice. I think they're pretty fun. I think they're pretty cool. I really want to get them. Like, I was kind of upset that I didn't get them, but I wasn't gonna break the bank trying to get them because I could get coins. Like, that's the thing with DFEs. Like, the DFE LRs, they're easier to get just because, like, you're gonna have more opportunities to get red coins than you will gold coins. Gold coins, like, if you're trying to get gold coins, that's a pain because, for one thing, their banners are trash. That's the one thing. And then, you know, like, you don't get as many of the gold coins, and it's still the 500 to get them. It's kind of nuts. Like, I'm saving up, and I'm gonna get Jiren. Like, there's a bunch of others that I could go for when they eventually come to the shop, but I really want Jiren. I'd already kind of made up my mind. Unless I pull him. Unless I pull him, you know? If I pull him, then great. Then I'll just save the coins for a different one. Like, maybe Turles, maybe Vegeta. Am I free to play? Yes. Yes, totally free to play. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Fuck no. I've been spending way too much money in this game. Like, especially early on. I spent a lot early on in this game. I definitely cut down a lot. Like, imagine spending tons of money on this game back when there was no GSSR banners. Like, none of the banners back then were GSSR. We didn't have LRs yet. Like, imagine spending a ton of money on those banners, especially when the rates were lower too. Like, now we have GSSRs, rates are higher. Y'all have LRs, y'all have LR banners, y'all have coins. Oh my god, if I had coins back in the day, I would have bought so many units with those coins. I would have had so many fucking coins. Like, I was happy and mad at the same time when they announced that they were doing coins, because we were begging for them to do something like that. Like, either some kind of trade-in system for, you know, cards you didn't need anymore. Like, you know, you rainbowed a card, and then you get a dupe, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this card? I guess trade it in for Baba points. Like, I still want them to do something with that, because I still have a bunch of cards that I can't do anything with, except wait and use them for fodder for another card. You're cleaning this EZA quick? None of the EZAs are hard. There's only been like maybe 3 EZAs that were any kind of difficult. And, like, this is about what I expected. Like, I definitely didn't expect it to be hard. Is double rate with LR banner good, like Spirit Bomb Goku banner? You're talking about the Rising Dragon banners, right? So, Rising Dragon banners are still terrible, but it's probably your best shot, odds-wise, race-wise, of getting LRs. Because it's double percentage chance of getting any SSR. And the Rising Dragon banners are treated, like nowadays, like a regular legendary banner. So you do technically have a better shot at getting LRs from those banners. The problem is featured units are usually garbage, and it's, you know, still gambling. It's still taking a chance because nothing is guaranteed. If you're a free-to-player, no. Never. Those banners are garbage if you're free to play. If you want to gamble, it's a decent banner to gamble on. That's about all I'm gonna say about those banners. Like, Rising Dragon banners are just if you want to get cards. Like, if you're new to the game and you don't want to wait for like an anniversary type event or a ticket anniversary event, Because those are typically the best banners, or anniversary or ticket celebration banners. Whenever they do like the dual Dokkan Fest, or especially on Global, when they have discount pulls and tickets and all of that, those are typically the best banners to pull on. Rising Dragon is just, you have better shot at getting SSRs, LRs, and whatever, but it's still gambling. It's still, you know, a pretty big leap of faith. Like, if you're pay to win, whatever, go for it. If you're not, I would save it. Like, hunting for LRs is tough. It really is. It's not advised. Because chances are you're not going to get them. Like, at most, I would say, if you are really itching to try, do like one or two multis and see what happens. Because you'll either get them or you won't. Like, don't chase. Chasing is only if you have like a bunch of money and don't care and just want to spend it. Like, even the new system they're doing with the redemption is weird, and I don't know how much I like it. The OG Super Saiyan 3 EZA was hard. Yeah. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the OG Broly EZA are two of the hardest ones. The first two EZAs were the hardest ones, and I think Akatsuki saw that and was like, okay, we're gonna tone it down after those two. Because people were struggling. Like, I was struggling with it. I think I was stuck at like 29 for the longest time. Because for one thing, I didn't have the recommended leader, which was Angel Frieza. Because it was supposed to be Resurrected Warriors. And I did not have him, which is funny because I have him rainbowed now. But at the time that I needed him, I couldn't pull him at all. Like, I would use a friend's, and then I think I eventually beat it because I was using INT Kidboo. Which INT Kidboo is pretty nice now that he finally got his EZA. But back then, he was just glass cannon. And so the only way I beat it was I used a friend's Angel Frieza and just like prayed. Toxic Clown, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Robin Sally, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. We were just beating up Gogeta. So, like, the new redemption system, what they used to do was every 5 stones you spent, you would get a ticket. And then they would have a banner where you could spend the tickets on. And they would have a bunch of units on there. Almost every card in the game was on the banner at the time. I think now they've expanded it. But they changed the system a bit. So you still get tickets, but now you can go to the Baba shop and trade them in to get, you know, specific units. The problem I had with it was hella expensive to trade in. Like, it was like, I think 250 tickets or something like that, if I remember right. It was some crazy number. And they were just DFE units. Like, I don't think any LRs were available. I think it was just DFE units that you could trade for. For me, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and summon. Because, like, that was kind of a ridiculous amount of tickets from what I remember. I was like, I'd rather just summon and take my chances. Like, if it was for an LR, that'd be different. If it was an LR, especially if it was like regular LRs, I might have traded for one of those. Trading for a DFE wasn't worth it for me, mainly because I had them all. Like, all the DFEs they had for trade, I had each one of them. So, like, trading for a dupe was like, nah, I'll just summon. Because maybe I get lucky and maybe I get, you know, an LR or two or something. And I think I did. I don't remember what my summon was anymore. But I'm pretty sure I got an LR from it. So, it was definitely more worth it for me to summon. Next year, I'd like to see them add some LRs on there. Maybe some of the older ones. Not that I would trade for them. Like, if they did that, I'd probably still end up summoning. Because, like, I like summoning. Summoning's fun. That's a lot of what makes this game fun is the summoning. It's obviously not for gameplay, and it's just bubble popping. It's just a puzzle game. We like to see the animations, though. Which is why we like to summon. We like to get the new cards and the new summon animations. That's what we like to do in this game. It's annoying because they wanted you to have Angel Golden Frieza to beat the EZA, but he just came out around the time the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's EZA did. Yeah. That is true. Like, I think he came out on, like, 2 banners. Because I remember the first time he came out, I didn't get him. And then the second time he came out, I tried again to pull him and then didn't. I just did not want to give him to me. Alright, we're on stage 30. What time is it? How long have we been at this? Hasn't even been an hour. And then we didn't start right away. Oh, am I actually running out of them? Yo, come on. We can't be running out of them now, can we? There we go. I was about to say, make it all the way to 30 and then we not find a Broly? That cannot be possible. And before y'all ask, yes, I do have Zenny to be able to do his EZA. Because that would be a shame if I could do all this and I can't EZA him. He's been rainbowed for a while, too. I don't remember how long ago I rainbowed him. I'm trying to think, what's his best team, then? I guess Fusions. I feel like Lord Slug, I didn't really try. I don't think I pulled on his banner when he first came out, and then I ended up rainbowing him later. I just kept getting him for some reason. I don't know why. So he can go on Fusion, Movie Heroes, Super Saiyans, Otherworld Warriors, and Final Trump Card. Okay, so his best might be Final Trump Card. Either that or Fusions, one or the other. So we did that in about 50 minutes, give or take. Actually, let's go collect our stuff. Hold on. I think I can collect it from here. Well, there's one stone there. And 4 stones there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Still got a few more missions I need to clear on there, but that's not bad. Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I think I might try him on movie heroes first because there's one combination that I think would work great for him. Because I have the LR Spirit Bomb Goku. Gumku, or however you want to say it. Because his big thing is he changes orbs to rainbow. So considering the new passive for INT Gogeta, that'd be great. Since he needs to get like, what, 3? He needs like 3 rainbow orbs to activate all parts of his passive. Oh, what the hell? I forgot I had that Gogeta. Remember how we were talking about dupes? I forgot I have that dupe. I'll probably save that dupe for later because I have to get the medals to awaken him. I don't think I've done that yet. INT Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is pretty good in the rotation. You mean the new one? Because I didn't get him. I unfortunately did not get the new one. I tried. I really did try to go for him. Like, he might be a DFE that I go for after the LRs that I didn't get yet. Because the LRs, I'm missing Blue Boys, and I'm missing Boo. And I want to get both of them. I think once I get both of them, like if I don't summon them, what happens? What is happening? That was weird. It's having server connection issues. Like, come on, I just want to level him up. Yeah, I think I want to try my movie heroes. Let's find a stage to do real quick. We can do the Bojack stage, because I'm going to need these anyway. So, Movie Heroes only has 1 leader still. I don't know what, they only made 1 leader for this. Let's see if okay, I think we found some. Sweet. Pick you. Change this team up. Alright, so Movie Gogeta. We'll go ahead and stick the new Gogeta on here. Keep in mind he's only SA 10 because I'm going to work on his other 5 later. Where'd he go? There he is. Who else do I want to throw on here? I guess let me do the LR. How many Gogetas can we throw on here? That Gogeta can go on here. I rainbowed that one, so we can put... I think that's all I can put. I don't... Because the only other one's like the strength one. The OG one. And I know he can't go on here. Yeah. Alright, I want to put Gumku on here. Since he changes Orbs to rainbow. And fuck it, we'll put Gobras on here. Good team, good team. We'll run this, and then we'll do some summons, and that'll probably be it for the stream. Alright, so here we're going to get 3. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think the first time I did this, I didn't realize that you didn't attack Bojack. I think the first time I did it, I kept attacking Bojack, and I was like, why is this nothing happening? It took me a while to realize, like, oh, I'm supposed to take out everybody else. Okay, so I kind of messed that up, but that's fine. Actually, I don't think there's a way for me to get 3. Yeah, but he's definitely hitting harder. He'll hit definitely a lot harder once I get his SA up to 15. I'm trying to think now, who would I put on the other squads with him? Because, like, he's really good on movie heroes, but he'll probably... I think his best categories will probably be either Fusion or Final Trump. Probably Final Trump card. Oh, I mean, I can put the Gumku on that team too, so okay, he'll be fine on either one. Yeah, so probably Final Trump card. Although this team's kind of fun to throw all the Gogetas on there. Oh, okay, that's it. Never mind. The stage is a lot shorter than I thought. Than I remembered. Oh yeah, I can finally work on his links now because I haven't been using him. I've been using the strength one more than I've been using the int one, so now I can finally start using him and work on his links. That's a plus. Alright, so we're going to do multi, and then we'll call it a night. I am... Oh, the hero's banner's gone. Good, then it can't tempt me anymore and give me not Broly. So, this is an excellent banner, actually, because the Bojack is pretty good. Like, he's, like, cooler, the strength cooler that came out. Maybe not quite as good, but he's pretty comparable. Got his sidekick, who's... I think she works really well with him, which is to be expected. But if you get one or the other, you should definitely try to get the other one to pair them. We have the Gohans. They're both really good. Future Gohan and Mystic Gohan. They're both really good, especially tanking-wise. You got the OG Future Gohan. Yeah. Bardock's good. And then Android 13 is good on his own as well. So it's actually a really solid group of cards that are featured. Obviously, this old Future Gohan is probably the worst of the bunch. Overall, it's pretty good banner. So we're going to try one more time, see if we can't get something new. Wish me luck. Oh, we're getting a featured card. I don't think I've gotten Hercule riding Boo in a while. So I'm not worried about the rest of that because we got the animation we needed. So we know we're getting something featured. Hopefully it's something new. I remember when that Goku came out and everyone was hype about him because he Dokkaned into a SSR. Okay. That's not featured. So that's not the featured card. That's just an old Trunks. That Trunks actually isn't bad either. Like, he hits pretty decent for being a not a DFE unit. Is it going to be the last card? It's going to be the last card. Gohan. Okay. So it's a dupe. Oh, that's a new animation. Oh, so they have a new animation to show you that's a DFE or not. That's probably the last card. Okay, so no new card. Got a dupe. Which is fine because that Gohan's really good. Okay, so that's a new animation then. That's probably part of the new patch. That's kind of cool. So, didn't get Bojack, didn't get Bardock, didn't get Android 13, but we got a dupe of Gohan, which is fine. Making him stronger is always good. He just rainbowed LR King Cold and Frieza. Yeah, I did too. They're pretty good. Yeah, new animations. They're doing new stuff still in this game. Pretty good, pretty cool. So alright everybody, thanks everybody for joining me. Good luck if you're still pulling. I think I'm done with the banner. Like, as much as I would like to get Bojack, I've done a handful of multis already. I think that's more than I wanted to spend on this banner. I'm just going to save up and see what they do for New Year's, because New Year's they usually do a step up LR banner, and that's something that I'll probably want to try and see if I can get something good from that. And then we got the anniversary coming up in February, so lots more stuff coming. So good luck with your pulls, have fun, and I will catch y'all next time. I'm going to host my buddy. Let's host Big Brian because he's playing that Genshin that I'm probably going to be popping on to. And I'll see y'all next time. Let me see. Host.